As AI becomes more developed, we can expect more teachers to implement usage within the classroom setting. However, with such widespread utilization, we must be aware of the consequences that come with AI usage. For example, when working to retain information, a person's memory of that information has everything to do with the connections it makes to it. Through deep processing or linking this information to what has been previously stored, that new info is stored more strongly in the LTM. Or I see more and more of my classmates nowadays completely cutting out that integral part of the learning process because an AI chatbot will make those connections for them. While this may seem effective in the short term as they cram for whatever test they need to take, that information is not truly being learned because the student himself is not making those meaningful connections. This question is broadly answered by researcher Chiu Lin Lai, who, in his study exploring university students' preferences for AI assisted learning environments, took 64 teacher education students from a university in Taiwan and had them attend a 2-hour lecture on the application of AI in education. He then had the students answer questions about their thoughts on AI education via drawing and text summaries. From there, he and two other individuals with coded and analyzed the 64 drawings based on subject, tool, objective, rules, context, and division of labor. Lai found that students did not perceive AI learning as limited by time and space. That AI was an abstract idea that many students wanted a concrete image to represent, and that the participants expected AI to help with learning outside of the classroom. Frankly, I think that that's the key to encouraging elaborative rehearsal, taking learning outside of the classroom and using AI to prompt connections while having the students actually make those connections between information learned and daily life. However, now the question is, how much does AI used outside of the classroom aid in the learning and elaborative rehearsal connection making process? And is there a way for psychological scientists to aptly measure the efficacy of such use? Through estimating the AI's usefulness in connection making, scientists can then modify the AI even further, pinpointing specific flaws in the AI's design and tailoring it to better fit student and teacher needs. So, now, what can high school students do to use AI responsibly and ethically? Well, first, I would recommend using AI to review. It is in this way that AI can be used to further cement and rehearse information rather than simply outline and neglect it. Moreover, with the help of AI tools, a person may even create practice tests to not only review information, but also to determine flaws within their understanding. All in all, with the continuous advancements in AI, there surely is a way to use it to encourage long term retention in the classrooms without stripping students of the learning process entirely. For example, through the strict use of AI in learning environments to aid specifically in information review.